Hi, what's up? My name is Caela, and today's video is going to be a little different than what I usually do. This is going to be more like toward my fan base, just people who've been watching me for a while. So I know you guys have been waiting. I get DMs all the time, like, where's the next video? And I do just want to say, I'm a horrible, hard of hearing or deaf person, whatever you want to identify me as, because I don't really wear my hearing aids and I don't disclose that I am deaf to people. Realistically, I think very realistically, and very like to the point. I know how people view deaf people or hard of hearing or just disabled people in general. And I always find when I wear my hearing aids, people stare at me, they talk to me differently. I just feel like it's a leg down rather than a leg up, and I would rather not put myself in that place to get judged immediately. So I know I preach that you should be proud to be deaf, and you should be proud to be deaf or hard of hearing and use sign language. But I haven't worn my hearing aids as much as I should, and my hearing is getting a lot worse. I haven't been on YouTube for a while because a lot has happened in my life. As you see, it's my birthday. I'm 22 now. I'm old. I'm so old. I'm old. I ended up having to sue my boss for just, it's a public record, so if you want to look at it, you can look at it. I don't really want to talk about it. So I lost my job in the process because I ended up having to sue her. Then I got a new job, and I'm trying to start my own marketing social media company, but I really want to be an audiologist. A lot of people have heard me talk about that, but with that, I've also struggled because as some of my fans have learning disabilities. I have executive functioning disorder and auditory processing disorder, which has always affected my testing, and people with learning disabilities know testing fucking sucks. Sucks for everyone, sucks for me especially. 50% of people with learning disabilities go to college. 20% drop out in the first year. So it's only 30% who make it out to the second year. That doesn't even count of who actually graduates. And because college is just, and education is not, it's geared toward neurotypical people and people who are not neurotypical. It's extremely difficult, and anyway, what I'm trying to say is that I suck at testing, and schools that I want to go to for audiology only look at testing, which really, it just sucks. It fucking sucks because I have so much experience of being deaf myself and learning sign language and being in the deaf and hard of hearing community, and I know I could bring so much more to the plate than other people who are pursuing their careers in audiology, rather than them just looking at their test scores and be like, oh, they're a better fit because they're smarter in the aspect that they can take tests better. So I want to do audiology, but I suck at testing, and I will never be good at testing, no matter how hard I study. So that's probably not going to be a possibility. So right now I'm kind of like in limbo. A lot of you know I have a service dog. I don't know where she is right now, because of my epilepsy. And when I got her, I was just diagnosed with epilepsy. I was having seizures maybe once a month tops. I only had convulsion seizures, and now I have seizures every day, multiple times a day. I just did a 1 hour EEG, which is where they put like wires all over your head, and my doctor saw a lot of epileptic episodes. Whereas once I just got diagnosed, it took me 3 or 4 days in the hospital to find that I was having epileptic episodes. So it's gotten significantly worse, even though I did have surgery. I don't know if I talked about, I had an implant put in me. So right now I just have had zero motivation to do any YouTube videos about the deaf community because I feel like I'm doing a disservice to them talking about my experience when I shy away from my experience. I'm also in a new relationship and I want to explore that with my person, and honestly, I'm just exhausted. I can't drive, so getting a job is a struggle because I can't drive there, and I don't want to pay like $30 in Ubers there and back. That's $60 a day. So honestly, it's just a struggle. And if you guys made it to the end of this video, congratulations. I don't want to be sad or negative on my channel, so it's been taking me a while to upload because of literally everything that's going on in my life. As you can see in my other videos, I'm very animated, but I am still in Tampa, Florida. Nothing really new. Me and my boyfriend are talking about maybe in like a year moving away. We just don't know where. He wants Dallas. I don't know. I went to school in Tampa. I'm originally from Connecticut, and I love Tampa. I love Florida. I love everything it did for me. It's just like the memories, the people, like I would love to get away from it and just start fresh somewhere. But honestly, I don't really know what anything has, I don't know. But if you do have, I'm starting to get more into it. I think about recording every single day, and I'm just tired. Having seizures really does not help your brain. Don't have them. Do not recommend. I ended up hurting my face again. I don't know if maybe you've seen it. I don't know if I uploaded a video. I ended up breaking my nose. Like the day after I broke up with my previous boyfriend, I was so stressed. It caused me into a seizure, and I broke my face. So I broke like the top of my nose. Then I like chipped like something in my chin. You can kind of feel it. And then I had a huge well right here because I fell face first into pavement. Just went down hard. And then other times I've been in bed. I'm really lucky that I'm in bed all the time. So, but another time I was doing my makeup actually right where I'm sitting now. And I guess I had a seizure where I went like this, went down, and injured here. I bit my tongue really bad. I should have gotten stitches, but you can't get stitches on your tongue. Did not know that until I injured it very bad. So then, yeah, I've hurt my toes, my legs. I am just a danger to myself at the moment. So I do want to get more into YouTube because it makes me happy. I still get comments on some of my videos, and it's so nice to see that people still watch my videos and like to see my standpoint of it, like more of a realistic standpoint. I don't really want to bullshit anyone because that doesn't help anyone in the world. Because like I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you saying I love wearing my hearing aids every day. It doesn't affect how people view me. Whereas I can't show up to work I'm a server right now. I can't show up to work in hearing aids because people will treat me differently and look at me differently. I know this world is trying to become more accepting. It's just more accepting in some ways than others, and I just feel like in my way of being deaf is just not as accepting yet. So yeah, if you have any video ideas, let me know. I would love to do more videos. Okay, bye. Sorry for my rambling.